Alright, welcome everybody to another video. Today guys, we're going to be solo flawlessing Duality. I've done Duality once. It was a couple months ago, but it wasn't really my best clear. I got it, but let's be honest, I got it. It's a miracle that I got it. So we're going to start off here. We're going to use Strand, Syntheseps, with a Defiance of Yasmin, Apocal, and the other half. And you'll see while I'm doing it why I'm using it, and why I'm deciding to use these specific weapons. You could use any other adaptive frame, but I like Defiance of Yasmin. Plus, I don't know why, but it's been, useful for me. So I just like it. If you don't know Apocal integration, it's basically one of the best hand cannons in the game. A lot of people don't like it because it doesn't sound cool. I like it, though. I don't mind it. So this is for accuracy, power, and all around ability to not suck at this. And then obviously I have half truth, or the other half, because, well, let's be honest, we're not going to get through any of this fast if we don't use this. So I did this last night, and I got pretty far actually. I got to the second encounter. Second encounter was a little difficult. I was like one boss away, and I was like one flag away, but somehow I didn't pick up the flag. I think I was just distracted, and so I ended up not getting the flag. Then when I went back in, I didn't kill the guy to give me more time, so I ended up wiping in there, but it's okay. It's stuff that I gotta, watch out for the future. The first encounter was beautiful. I got a 2-phase. I've never gotten a 2-phase on this before, and I actually did it wrong the first time. So I could have easily gotten a little over a 2-phase. It still would have been a 2-phase, but it would have been a more a prettier 2-phase, I should say. Hello. There we go. I was also lagging yesterday, so hopefully I don't lag as much on this one. I would be using, if you guys don't know how I've been doing these, I've been using different hand cannon for this. I was using the one from Taken King as well, Xyle's Bane, and it was doing great for me. Let's be honest, okay? It was probably one of the better decisions I made. However, because of its limited precision, it wasn't giving me enough power for the bells, and so one, it would take longer for me to do the bells. I wasn't doing the bells in the right spots, and so it was easier to just go ahead and use Epical integration. Alright, so what I use for this: Epical integration, Defiance Yasmin, but I'm actually going to use Ragnhild for this, and then Tractor Cannon. And then I have Strand, Syntheseps, and if you haven't seen my video on what builds I used, here's my Strand build. Alright, so let's gather our thoughts real quick. By the way, I didn't put this in the video, but these are the artifact mods I use, like, for everything. But you only really need these two. This one's nice to have from Whence You Came. But definitely these two are the main ones that you want. Alright, let's go ahead, start it. So I like to start it from back here, just so I'm closer to the bell keepers. Alright, looks like nobody over here. So last time I actually picked up both of the flags by accident. That was my issue. This time I'm not going to do that. Just because I value my damage here. And I'm actually feeling a lot of the my allergies kicking in. So I'm pretty much... I'm feeling the mode right now. If you guys don't know what feeling the mode is, then I highly suggest you watch Young Justice, specifically Season 2, when Bart Allen comes in. And if you don't know that Bart Allen comes in, sorry, spoiler. Alright. Try not to be a spoiler as much as I can, but when it's something that, you know, it's been out for a while, it's, you know, it's not really my fault. But, you know, it's still pretty mean, so I try not to. Alright. So from here, you just, you know, kind of get just as many kills as you can, just to, you know, waste time. I'm going to stand here so that I don't get immediately nailed by his rockets. Then I use that. Then I go over here, I use that, get that kill. Now I'm still at ×4. Gotta get that, or not. Get that. Alright. Alright. Right. Good, and we got ammo. So, quick little tips for anybody trying to do this for the first time. Don't get the flag, don't get your second flag immediately. If you just saw that I was able to grab it and I left the Scion up, there's a reason why I do this. When you leave the Scion up, it gives you room to not only do damage, but when you don't kill the Scion, you get more damage time when you kill it because you'll be in the same room as it. So you'll end up doing more damage, you'll end up getting, you know, more than you bargained for with it. So that's why I don't do that. I wait. Right here, I'm gonna go for ×4, banner 4. Obviously, because if I didn't have ×4 banner 4, then let's be honest, the run wouldn't be as good as it's gonna get. So, just gonna keep up and try to, you know, keep going at it. I think we're good on the time, so let's go ahead and get that. Alright. Get this as soon as possible, by the way, just so that we don't... Alright, great. Then, find the Scion. I already killed the Scion, apparently. Alright, and look at all these guys. Let's kill one for good measure. Then, look at all that damage. Alright, since that's about as much damage as we can get right now, I'm just gonna leave. Sometimes I really don't like this. There we go. No need to get bell keepers. There is a need, however, to get bionic enhancements. Oh, there we go. Alright. There is first encounter, first boss. Next up, gonna have a little fun time. So, I always switch to Defiance of Yasmin for this, plus a other half. Just because it's a jumping puzzle. Alright, and so, little skip here. I didn't mention the skip at the beginning, but you saw the direction I was going. But this is an actual skip that I need to say. You can just literally, you can just come up here, like from right here. There's a little ledge off this edge, right there. And it allows you to just go up there, get the lever, because if you didn't, you'd have to go all the way to get a different lever. You'd have to, you know, worry about so many different things. It's easier to just do this. So, go. Easy peasy. Then make sure you jump at the last second. Don't die. There is a way to get through from here, but I don't know it and I don't want to know it, so we're just gonna continue. You would like come out from like right there, and you'd already be like out here, so. But I don't mind. I don't really much care. I just like to get through as fast as possible. Right. This next part's pretty easy. And when I say pretty easy, I mean it's like extremely easy. So what you do is come out here. You can start from back here, but I like to just start from right here. So you'd go from here to the other one that I was pointing at. So it's the code is 223 or 322, depending on which side you're on. So then you just go counterclockwise, and then this is the last one. You'll know because you'll feel like you're going into daylight. And then 3. Alright. You'll know you did it because there will be a giant boom and thunder sound. And then when you get out of here, it's unlocking. So for this, I always go for forbearance. Keep with Synthos, put on solar. So there's a reason why I have this loadout, and I'll tell you in a second. Alright, so for this part, it's pretty simple. Little harder to manage, especially with the timer in the upside down. So what I do is, like, let's say that's the one that I'm going for. I always shoot that bell, because the bell keepers will then spawn under here, which will be easier to manage when I get out of there, so that I don't have to go over there, then back over here. Sometimes they're on both sides, so I have to hit that, get this, and then when I get back out, place the banner, and then I have to go over here and shoot this bell. Usually that's a little more annoying and I have to actually go back over there, but sometimes you don't, sometimes you do. So let's go ahead and get this. I don't think I really need anything else. So I use Defiance Yasmin for the bells, Forbearance um, for the phalanxes, and then I have the other half for obvious for speed. Alright, so to get my mind kind of like going through like where I am, I kind of just go ahead and just make sure I'm like killing ads, just, you know, getting my mind set into it. You know, just kill as many legionaries as possible. Plus it also gives you a lot of ammo. So it's Sun and Axe. That means it is this one and it is that one. You know this because Sun and Dog, not Sun and Dog, Sun and Axe are always on the right hand side when you're looking at them, and Dog and Chalice are always on the left side when you're looking at them. So if I'm looking at this, the right side, obviously, over here would most likely be Sun, I believe? It is Sun. So, just depends on, you know, which way you're looking at it. So, let's start off at Sun. This guy. Alright. That phalanx isn't gonna die there. We'll die here, though. And go ahead. Boom. Alright, now, go ahead. Got this guy. Don't forget the flag. I actually forgot the flag quite a bit yesterday. That actually was the cause of one of my wipes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and stay safe here. But luckily we got it. Now there are a lot of people who actually can do this where they don't wipe. And they can actually just go ahead and get both of the flags. But since I'm not them, I don't do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the next flag. Why not? I'm already close. Get that. Get that. Alright. Then 1, 2. That's not good. Usually when you have like 40 seconds left, you're pretty much good to go, I'd say. Belt's ready to be rung, luckily. Alright, and then we get out of here, and then we go on to kill the first boss. Alright, so since the boss is over there, I did not want to do that. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it tracks when you don't want it to. That's not something you can really fix, but it is quite annoying. So, before I actually kill the bosses, I actually like to get the bell keepers first. Just so that, you know, it's one less step that I have to do later. So. Alright. Now, place in Sun. Luckily we're not near the So always try to stay near people, especially when you are using this super, because this super actually counts as a melee attack every single time you throw your hammer. So when you use it, you're basically using your hammer like you normally would. So you don't have to worry about, oh, am I getting enough damage? Oh, blah, 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 you know, because you'll always be getting enough damage. Oh, Buddy guy doesn't even see me. Yeah, this is also another thing that can wipe you, is how many legionaries actually spawn. So there are quite a bit that spawn. Pretty sure I got him. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and destroy that bag. I always try to destroy as many bags as possible, just in case. I'm not gonna have enough to get this that first try, but it's okay. We're just gonna play this one safe. Just keep up roaring flames. That's pretty much the main key. Just keep that up. As long as we keep that up, we should be fine. So last time I actually had Loosened Blade on, which probably helped me more than it hurt me with this, but should be okay. That was a lot of enemies in one spot, so a lot of the times with these, you are in a spot where you really just can't play around. But because right now I'm in a spot where I can actually play around, we're just having a little fun here. But it's time to edit. There we go. Alright, so from here, this next part is also a jumping puzzle, so what I'm going to do is actually put on Epochal again, and then I'm just going to keep all this. I would put on Strand, but I don't need to. From here I can actually put on Burning Maul, because I will be using Burning Maul for the final damage, but I'm going to get to the build when I get there. Alright, so quick little peek at the build, what we're going to be running with. So I'm definitely going to need sniper damage resistance, solar damage resistance. I'm going to double that actually. I should put on melee damage resistance as well, but I think solar is going to be the key point of it. So I'm going to keep that on. Trade firepower with that. So when we get to damage, we're going to swap to Pyrogales. We're going to put on Xylu's Bane and then Defiance of Yasmin. I would put on Callous Mini. In fact, I should put on Callous Mini, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep this on just because I want to give it a shot in this. I want to see how it does. Put a major spec on it. So for this, I would run Sleeper, and this is the build. Nothing too crazy. Just you know, I need to try to make sure I don't die repeatedly. But all in all, I think I'm pretty good. So I could actually run Strand with this if I wanted to, but because it would take so long to get the perks down, I think it's fine to just not. Alright, there we go. Dog. Chalice. Alright, so starting back here. Starting at Chalice, going to Dog. Pretty simple of a run. go ahead and get this down. Holy, I almost died there. Jeez. Go ahead and use this for here as well. I actually missed the one. I missed him, but also I forgot this banner. Alright, so, you know, simple mistakes like that can ruin a run, definitely. But luckily we got it. Just, oh my gosh. I didn't know it was going to be that difficult. Whenever there's a big enemy, group of enemies like that, I always like to just go ahead and do it. Alright. Sun and Chalice. Okay, that's good. Starting at Sun. But, you know, simple mistakes like that, like I forgot the flag. You know, I was too reckless with the Bellkeepers. I should have just went ahead and just gotten everything. But, because I didn't, I almost lost. So, you know, it's just simple things like that that can be the difference of, you know, a ruined run and simple mistakes. Alright, so we're getting close to damage here. Alright, let's go ahead and clear some ads. Try to clear them before I do this. Oh no. It didn't pop, did it? Nope, it didn't pop. Alright, well, it's fine. Stop moving by yourself, please. Alright. So, issue there. I didn't hit these properly. So we're gonna have to wait for the Bellkeepers to pop up again. Which is fine, you know. I'm pretty much going for a much different type of run, I'll say. This is not the best run I could ever have, you know. Like, I was much more careful on my other ones. I'm a little bit more reckless on this one. Which might bite me in the butt later on, especially. But it should be fine. Let's go ahead and get these down. Alright. These last two. There we go. Now we can pop that. The stream decided to be like, you know what, you're not gonna get this on camera. So, sorry guys. Guess you'll have to wait to see what I'm doing for damage on this one. Alright, it is Sun and Chalice. Let's go to Chalice first. So starting Chalice, going to Sun. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's flying. It's pretty weird. Are you gonna die? Hello? He didn't... Where is he? Oh. You're joking. Okay. Are you serious? Tell you what, lag on this game can be detrimental. Alright. Alright, definitely going to be a little bit more cautious on this next one. I don't want to lose this, so just going to go ahead and get this. Alright, so Axe, Sun, start at Axe, right? No, start at Sun. Joking. Stop shooting at me, please. Hello? Get me out of here! Where am I? Jeez, how am I here? And how did he not die? Hello? Game, stop being stupid, please. Oh, gosh. Whatever, let's just go ahead and get this. That's insane, though. That is insane. Okay. Okay, I'm back here. Just have to kill ads. Get Suns in first, since Axes is so close. Might as well. I'll tell you what, that was probably the scariest thing that I have ever witnessed. I couldn't see anything. Alright. Gotta get this last one in. Let's reload before we do it, though. Alright. Should be good on ammo. Go. Boom. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it, even though I don't have Fire Gales on. Even though this is most of my damage, it's these. Gonna get these down. And there we go on the damage. Alright, well, easy 3-phase, I guess. That's easily, you know, enough damage I could have gotten. And there you go, guys. Solo Flawless, Duality, done and completed. We did get a little close on a lot of these, but definitely did get it. So, thank you all for watching.